Not even turn my fucking monitor on. Too busy bugging at myself on OBS. Make sure I look on fleek. Don't ever fucking say that again. Embarrassing. Fucking almost 30-year-old man. After a perfectly timed defense, the enemy will glow orange, indicating that they are vulnerable. I gotta practice breathing because after watching back the previous episode, I struggled with the English language a decent amount. Back here again. I feel like this is becoming a habit. Yo, I can talk to people. Let's see what they've got to say. Anybody have anything interesting or worthwhile to say? Let's find out together. It looks fucking dead.
She's good with a broom. I don't want to imagine her with a weapon.
He does have nothing worthwhile to say. Awesome. Great. I feel like I'm gonna go talk to another person and get more of the fucking same. More inane fucking drivel.
Hello there.
Oh. Upgrade equipment. Speaking with the blacksmith allows you to upgrade and dismantle your weapons and armor in exchange for materials. Oh, you can just upgrade shit? You just upgrade shit whenever you want? I think I've been making a mistake. I think I've been making a mistake with my weapons. Hold on. Get me out of there. I've not been using posture, and the abilities are good, but is it worth sacrificing my standard DPS? That's my core, right? The DPS is my absolute core. That's what I'm using the most. So it seems silly to prioritize better stats of stuff that I'm not using. That's a big difference. This could be about to change everything. Alright. Good. Nice. Glad I actually pursued that little interaction there. Alright, we're rolling the bones here. It's going to be a rule 50-50. Based on the previous two, 50% chance this person's useful, 50% chance this is some bullshit.
I hope they are the only ones who find us.
Okay. I ended into a cutscene and I was like, oh shit, potential. And then just bullshit. Just absolute bullshit. Thank you for wasting my time. I appreciate that. As if I've not got enough fucking footage to cut already. Starting to accept at some point I'm going to actually have to come up with a concrete plan of how I'm going to actually tackle the platinum, as opposed to just running around doing bits. Oh, but at the same time, running around doing bits does kind of sound good. Alright, we'll do one bit and then we'll come up with a game plan. Although, judging from the previous episode, even if I come up with a game plan, I'll get distracted by some shit and take ages to do it anyway. But in my defense, I've been heavily fucking validated in my playstyle because every single time I've gone for one of these bullshit diversions that shouldn't be useful at all, I've ended up getting a fucking trophy. So, who's the real fucking idiot? Yeah, it should, like, on a real one. Real talk. Look here, look, listen. That's the old Wings of Redemption. Oh! Shithouses. We're just in combat now. I'm not using the lock-on's absolutely fucking worthless because what happens is it doesn't automatically switch the lock-on to like the person who's attacking you, so you can parry someone and end up fighting someone completely different. Whereas if you just don't use lock-on, there's like a certain amount of automatic lock-on anyway. Wasn't ready for that. And what was that? I lost my train of thought. It's gone. It was probably very interesting and insightful and intelligent. Yeah, if you just don't use the lock-on, and you can just... What are we doing? Can't even walk past a bush. Ooh. Oh, nice. See, I should have gone straight for the guy that was vulnerable, not for the archer who was 5 foot away from me. Alright. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, they're friends. Just gonna walk away slowly. Fuck! Wait, they're not my friends? They're just different enemies? The enemy of my enemy is also my enemy? Everyone's an enemy? Get me out of here. I don't want none of this. Jesus Christ, I just wanted to do a viewpoint. I just wanted to climb a tower. If this turns out to be some fucking castle with like 500 guards and 3 elite warrior samurai and then collect 7 scrolls just to get to the view, I'm not going to be happy. I just want to climb something. A tree? Yo, look at that. To be fair, from up here we can get like the lay of the land a little bit. We can see what's going on, what's about, what's occurring. Unscaled location, viewpoint. Oh, oh my god, I think I figured it out. It fucking is. Jesus. Remember in the last episode when I was like, man, these viewpoints don't really unveil much. You've got to manually track stuff and then it will appear on your map. That's actually good. I actually like that. It means you're not just climbing a tower and unfogging a map. There's a little bit of immersion there, you know, you're climbing up high to get a viewpoint so that you can see the things and then know that they are there. That's pretty good. I don't actually remember if it did work that way in the previous 3, now that I think about it. So maybe I'm just talking about stuff that's been in these games for a few years now. Either way, man. Cool concept. It's a concept, bro. Alright, I actually need to come up with a plan on how I'm gonna plan on this fucking thing. Because if I just keep going the way I'm going, eventually I'm gonna run out of luck. I'm gonna run out of just like stumbling my way into these trophies. And so I need to know what my goals are. Because at the moment I have no goals. At the moment I'm just kind of doing bits. I have looked at the trophies and I have come out none the fucking wiser. I think the plan for now, until we start narrowing some of this shit down, is we just got to complete the story, right? I'm just gonna keep doing story missions, and I'll investigate any little distractions that seem interesting along the way, and just see how that goes, see how that works. Because so far, I gotta say, it's working out quite nicely. What are those? What are those? I'm gonna figure out what this is. What are we saying here then? What exactly is this? Make offering. Is that it? Okay then. Fine. Let's complete then. Right. Weird. Strange. I'm going to go to this one simply because it is the closest to my fast travel location. Browse contracts. I'm just going to accept all the contracts. Why would I not just accept all the contracts? Am I stupid for thinking that? Alright, we're doing a mission. We're getting some story now. We're actually going to make some progress in the actual normal game itself. Yes, a cutscene. Let's go. I get to sit here and do nothing for 10 minutes. Cat. Oh, I can't stroke the cat. What a shit game. Yay, level up. Oh no, not the Helix credits. Oh no, it's premium currency. What is that? What does that mean? Oh no. It's a battle pass? What is that? Oh my god. I want it. Oh, I want it. Wait, I can just complete these for free? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what any of this means. Kill Shinobi. What? I feel like I've not been correctly tutorialized on this at all. So I need to get there in order to get enough keys to unlock the thing. But in order to do that, I need to do the anomalies. And to do the anomalies, I need to do... what? Mine echoes? What does that mean? How do I get it? So confused. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. Hopefully at some point the game will actually explain to me what the fuck that is. Because so far I've just accidentally stumbled upon an entire fucking mechanic that the game hasn't even bothered to attempt to introduce to me. And it feels premium. It feels like they want me to spend money to do it, which I'm not into. I'm not doing that. But if it's for free, see what I did there? Then I need that fox. I need that fucking fox. Oh, am I stealing? We're doing some thievery. I kinda just want to push this one off the boat, just for no real reason, just because I can. Let me do it. Yes, yes. Fucking let's go. That's awesome, man. That's all I wanted. I want to just throw a thing at that. I think that's that's my best bet. Is just taking aim at one of those fucking explosive barrels and just going for it. I feel like I'm way too high up here, though. Let me down, bruv. Not all the way down. If you fall all the way down, I'm gonna be pissed. You prick. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. This is not something I wanted to be involved in at all. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I called it. Did you hear me? Did you hear me say it before it happened? I was like, I'm gonna fall all the way down. Holy shit. Fuck it. Christ! What? Let's slow the fuck down, big boy. Okay. I'm about to die. Good. Yes. Okay. That could have gone so much smoother. And literally, if I'd have done literally anything else than what I did, that would have gone smoother. I feel like I approached that and executed that in the worst way I possibly could have. That happens sometimes. You know what they say? Even a fully functioning clock is wrong twice a day. Hey lady, I just totally found some silk. Ain't that
I have
crazy?
silk.
Let's go red.
I will follow your. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now I need to learn what to do there.
Alright, I think a good goal for this episode, or at least like the first half of this episode, is going to be kill Homeboy here. So if I can complete this mission and then unlock the mission where I find this dude, I think we can call it a success, and then we can go back to doing open world bullshit and making jokes. Joke time is over at the moment. It's going to be 0 jokes until we've got this mission done. We're in focus mode. We're locked in. It's serious time. There's a time and a place for humor. You got to knuckle up sometimes and be serious. So that's what we're doing.
He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
The Brock Lesnar of drinking tea. No, stop. We're on a joke embargo. We're on a very strict joke embargo at the moment. Isn't there this whole thing where you like, this isn't a bit. I feel I need to preface everything I say with like, this isn't a bit. Unironically, I believe there is part of the ceremony is you take the thing, you hand it off to the person beside you. You pass the Dutch tea on the left hand side. See, I immediately ruined it. I with it. I was being sincere for 5 seconds. Halfway bow.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice.
Jane Austen is fucking rolling in her grave. Stop it. No jokes until we get this fucking dude. I mean it. I'm serious. Okay, so the gold trimmed teapot is obviously like the flex gift. But he's talking all this shit about like everyone being equals. And I feel like if you're the who turns up and you're like, oh look, I get this gold trimmed teapot, you're doing too much. You're trying too hard. You know what I mean? The tea leaf jar, that's like sentimental. There's sentimental value. So that's like symbolic. The bamboo ladle, it's the dark horse. I need a tea leaf jar. Oh my god, they're puppies.
Hello there.
I have it as a pet now. Be better if I could do cats, man. Yeah, man. If I could fill my sanctuary up with cats, I will 100% do that. Hopefully the game isn't bigoted towards cats. Bunch of fucking dog people working at Ubisoft because they're all fucking French Canadian and they name entire provinces after dogs. That's a Labrador and Newfoundland joke. It's me misinterpreting that Labrador and Newfoundland are named after. Anyway, you get the point. I'm not even supposed to be doing jokes. And I'm coming out with the best material of my life. I'm doing bits about Canadian provinces and dog breeds. Like, it's a different level of humor. That was the last one though. That was the last joke. There's no more jokes until this dude's dead.
What do you hunt? Bandits.
Cock.
Bandits?
Not even a joke. Not even a joke.
I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the
I'm not like
making.
other girls.
I have my
I'm so
sights
different. I'm so different and quirky. I'm not like these other girls.
and
I listen to Linkin Park. I don't care about makeup.
Where
Halfway bow. We know this. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. As we enter here, the official tea ceremony, the crowd anxiously awaits. Will she be able to deliver on the grandest stage we have? First compare takes the bowl. It's a perfect rotation. The form on the sip is good. The handover leaves something to be desired.
Of this bowl, excuse.
She's going for the compliment before she takes the sip. That's a big play there. Good form on the sip. You've got to respect it. She absolutely changed the format there. I'm going to turn the bowl right twice. That's once. That's twice from the newcomer here. Absolutely beautiful execution. It's a perfect sip. She's getting approval. You'd love to see it.
Blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
And she nails the fucking compliment. She nails the fucking compliment. You'd love to see it. What a fucking play there from the newcomer. This kid's going places.
owned by the
It's all going to
late
come down to
Shogun
this.
Yoshimitsu.
The final element. The gift.
I hope you will have a time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
That's a... Oh, she's not stuck the landing on that one.
Thank you,
A
Satoru.
painting of geese. Yeah, he's just coming up with shit. He's just coming up with shit. That's such a fake-ass compliment. Oh, it's no, yeah, it's nice. It's different. Let's see how she lands the gift.
This humble gift.
She's got a way with words. She absolutely has a way with words. You've got to respect that. He recognized it. That's a big play. He recognized it.
I got it.
He seems
through
gassed.
Riku.
She nailed it. She nailed the gift. She nailed the teeth. She nailed the bow, the turn in the cup, the gift. It's all just spectacular play. She's the Conor McDavid of tea parties. That's what she is. The new GOAT, real up and
How can
comer.
I be?
It's a real coin toss. We're gonna go with Wakasa.
I've never met a woman quite like you.
You're not like other
And
girls.
I
You're just so
there's
different.
more.
Alright, these are all bits. The bits count as jokes.
Come
I
in.
put a joke embargo up. I didn't put
I
a bit
can't
embargo
much
up.
master.
Were you looking for something?
Cock.
I will explain myself. Feel free to look around.
Fuck me, man.
Can't think of any great love of tea.
Yo, is a gun gonna shoot her?
That's not a
I
tea.
shouldn't have done that. I didn't even know.
I know.
I didn't know what I was doing. Ooh. 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 Box or revenge? Box or revenge? Box or revenge? Maybe when I'm not sure if I should fuck my ex or get Jesus Christ. I'm kind of a revenge guy, can't lie.
Sold me to pirates for a bag of rice.
Yo, I got a heck of rice, man. I got long grain, I got ball in the bag, I got basmati, if that's all it takes. Whoa! Damn! A clean headshot? A headshotty? A headshotty Lee Johnson? Alright, we're back. The jokes are back. Jokes are back on the table now. Bitch is dead. This was a strong fucking bit. We've got stuff done today. We've got stuff done today, bruv. We're moving. You know what I mean? 0 trophies on yet. But that don't matter. Big fucking level up. And the scouts are back. The scouts are back in town. I still don't understand what I'm doing with the scouts. I can't lie. I gotta be real honest with you. Fuck am I doing with these scouts? Obama. That gives me hope. Fuck me. Fuck me. Alright. We shall celebrate with some wordmen. Wordmen, wordmen, wordmen. Bruh. You've got to give the people what they want. Wait, is that 8 skill points I have? I can upgrade haircut skill points? Door assassination. That's big. That's actually big. I like that. It's good. I feel like we've upgraded ourselves a decent amount. He's next, bro. Let's do him too. Let's take him out. We're on a fucking roll. Nothing can stop us. We're having fun. You know what? I see the objective marker, but I also see a question mark. So, I'm a grown man. I do what the fuck I want. You can't stop me. I'm going to the question mark. Fuck you, buddy. Oh. You know, perhaps I chose poorly. That's a fucking Indiana Jones bit. I'm a man of many cultures. I can do Canadian geography bits. I can do movie bits. I can do misogynistic bits. Alright, I need to concentrate. And something I've learned from all of my videos so far is when I'm fighting, I need to narrate, because otherwise I'm just playing in silence and I have to cut it all anyway. So I'm gonna kill this dude. That's not narration. That's not narration. Just been like, I'm gonna kill a guy now. That's not narration. That's not what I wanted to say. Ow. Oh, I just remembered. I'm learning a new weapon. I'm not using my katana no more. That's a perfect opportunity for some narration. This weapon seems quicker than my previous weapon. Come on. Come on, thank you. How's that for some narration? I have this awful habit of like looking at myself on OBS while I'm doing bits. Like, I'm not looking at myself to be like, oh, look how awesome I am doing bits. I just want to make sure the bit's coming across nicely, you know? I'm a deeply insecure person. These weapons, I don't know, I'm not really feeling much of a difference. It does feel quicker. I can feel that there's less range. I don't know if less range is going to affect me that much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I go on with it. It looks kind of cool, I guess. I prefer a katana. Love a MacGuffin. Absolutely love a MacGuffin. And MacGuffins are so, like, entrenched in the Assassin's Creed history and lore with the Pieces of Eden. You just come up with any old bullshit. Oh look, it's Jesus' foreskin. It's a piece of Eden. Look, it's Mary Magdalene's diaphragm. I wasn't not like a voice box. I mean like a because she was a virgin. You know? It's the rule of three, but I don't feel particularly good about those ones, so I'm just gonna leave it there. The warrior monk. Meet Yaya. Massive. Imagine actually getting a trophy in a trophy hunting video. Between me and the other, I think we're good for tonight. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take off this fucking hat. But like next time I record, I'll just put this hoodie on again. I just pretend that it's the same session. What's happening? I mean, I'm right next to this thing, right? I'm right next to it. They would be silly not to. Also, I'm not gonna get attacked here. Oh, I have friends. I'm not gonna get fucking attacked here. This will be a nice easy one. This is gonna be chill. I'm just gonna find some pages. I'm sure that'll make for fucking incredible content. Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't it show up in my Eagle Vision? Is it not gonna show up in my Eagle Vision? Am I gonna have to find these things manually? So now, what do I do? I gotta like actually look for stuff? I'm gonna actually find stuff? That's crit. Yo, can I do this? Can I make this go gong? That's fun. That's fun. See, we have some fun here. Yo, is he on Fent? He's doing the Fent lane. I think this on Fent as well. Is this the Fent castle? I've got a lead. I'm on Fent. Oh, it appears on the goddamn compass. Stupidest man alive. Goddamn. Alright. Alright. Well, that was fucking exhilarating, wasn't it? I don't know if I fucked that up or if that was the game sort, but that was a dud. I'll blame the game. That way I can't. I have to feel bad about anything. Yaris is ready to find his chief executioner with a warning. That sounds lit. We're gonna do some combat. We're gonna do some scrapping. I am passing a thing just here. Alright, there's some bits. You know, I'm gonna try and do this whole area as stealthy as possible. There's a chest, that's nice. I think no one can see this guy right now, so I'm just gonna get in, get him done. Back up to the high ground. Hold on. Did I buy an upgrade for this? Yo, knowledge rank up, let's go. It's massive. I thought I did one that was like, you can throw a throwing knife. Fuck's sake. Straight after you assassinate someone. Did I make that up? Did I invent that in my own head? Yeah, my Tools Master gear. I'm gonna risk it. Not how that played out in my head. I'll be real. Alright, we're living in the counters. We're gonna wait for him to come to me. Just gotta read his attacks. Okay, the big flurries are hard to deal with because like you can't dodge in time. I was healing. I took my thumb off the analog stick to heal and just got fucking murked. Alright, we're gonna do that again. But better. Yo, that guy's still dead. And this guy don't give a shit. He just keeps walking over here. His buddy's dead. It's not his problem. He's not gonna make it his problem. That's a guy who isn't paid enough. That's a guy who just don't get paid enough. It's like this dude's dead, but if I pretend not to notice it, then I'm just not gonna have to deal with it. It's not the person who finds the problem. It's the person who admits to finding the problem that has to deal with it. It's a little bit of valuable life advice for you there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah? Yeah? You see the concepts I'm cooking up here? Yo, his armor is pretty fucking nuts. Can't lie. Alright. I'll take these motherfuckers out as quickly as possible. The ideal strat here is get rid of all the little guys before the big guy comes at me and causes me a problem. He's coming at me. He's causing me a problem. These guys are easy. Just counter them. It's all counterplay with these guys. Except for that one. He switched up the fucking gameplay. God damn. Huge. The lock-on sucks in this game. That's all I'm going to say that much. So, like, is he supposed to bounce off me like that? Because that looks kind of goofy. Good. That's exactly what I want. Now I want to take out this guy. I'm fucking it. I'm throwing. Huge. All I need to do is dodge well, get in, get a heavy attack off, break his guard. That's it. Massive. Couple more hits. He's done. That's it. There we go. That's where we need to be living. That's where we need to be playing this game. and refill the rations and loot. This was a total victory. I see this as a total win. I just realized. Hold on. Oh, stupid. R2, I have abilities. I could have been using abilities this whole time. That would have made that encounter so much easier. God damn it. I need to remember gameplay mechanics. Didn't I say I was going to try and stealth that whole area? And then just immediately start scrapping. Live for the scrap, mate. Live for the scrap. Just going to let the game play itself for a couple of minutes while I sit back and do nothing. New vape pod, new juice, fully charged vape. It really is the best hit of the day. Yo, what's that? Stop. I've got to stop letting interesting stuff happen while I've got a mouthful of fucking vape cloud. Nice. That's fun. Yeah, you see, it's something, but it's also kind of just not... It's not really content, is it? If I just stick that in the video. It's not really entertaining at all. Just put an apple on a fucking bowl. If that's what people are here for, if that's what people want to watch, me putting apples in bowls, then I could rebrand this whole channel. Become Jimmy Apples. Jimmy Smith. Granny Smith's long-lost grandson. I could dress up as a pink lady. I could go to a gala. I could edit my videos on a Macintosh. God damn it. I'm doing apple bits. It's 1 in the morning and I'm sitting here doing apple bits. The worst part is I don't even know if it was an apple that she put on the plate. I don't think it was. There's there's a little one of the collectibles that you gotta paint stuff. Cute. Sumi. I recognize that. I think there is a trophy for that. I think there's a trophy for doing all of those paintings. So that is actually pertinent content. It may seem like filler. It may seem like Jimmy's trying to stretch this episode to 30 minutes. There's another one? But no, this isn't just filler content. This is what we're here for. We're here for the trophies, and if this is one of the trophies, then this is peak content. Look at that. You caught a fish. You're just not getting content like that on any other YouTube channel. You're just not. I might be the greatest to ever do it. Muggy Lands. That's where your dad's from. He's a mug. I swear if the whole second half of this episode just turns into me drawing paintings of animals. I don't know if I'd be upset or if that'd actually be hilarious. Maybe that's a great bit. It's real clickbait title, real clickbait thumbnail. And it's just me crawling around painting pictures of birds. That's a terrible bit. God, I just started doing this bit about clams. It was awful. It was real bad. It was a real bad bit. I just gave up halfway through. People are probably thinking, damn, I've seen some of the shit you've put into your videos. If that bit must have been real bad for you to cut it. I've seen some of the shit that you thought was good enough to keep in. How bad must that clam bit have been? No, it was rough. It was rough. It's really upset me. Well, you know, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Sorry, bro. You're alone now. Oh, fuck. Alright. That was a joke. I was just joking about that whole I'm going to leave you in the moat thing. No, I am. We are stuck in a moat, though, so I am going to get off you. I'm just going to do this viewpoint. And then we'll be over. Quick little diversion. Are you okay? Who makes noises like that? Why have they all got the same bad shoulder? You seem like bad news, bro. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Another dead.
God damn it. Game just had to remind me that I left my horse in a moat. He'll be fine. He loves moats. Might as well try again, right? No, he's quite tough, actually. Oh, I should have been more aware of my situation there. Nice. That could have gone better. Alright, now we're going to do the viewpoint. Oh no. Oh no. The enemies here seem a bit more isolated than last time. If that is the case, I think I can get through this. I'm missing a whole bunch of enemies. What we got? We got 2 here. One's a sniper. He's a guard. They are level 10. Is that a problem? I mean, Historically speaking, yes. But like, I'm talking about in the now, in the moment, in this moment. This is the part of the encounter where the hubris is high. I've killed like 3 guys and I'm fine, so now I'm like, I can take on the world. It really takes like a couple of deaths before I get humbled. So at the moment, I'm just thinking, I can film it, you know? What's going to be the cleanest way to get through this? I think I can make that. Get over here. Perfect. Yes. That's even better than I was hoping for. Loving that so far this game hasn't got enemies on roofs. Kind of surprising to me. Feels a bit sussy. Feels a bit suspect. A bit suspicious, if you will. That's 3 ways of saying the same thing. Not really a bit, but, you know. Alright, we're gonna frickin' risk it. We're gonna go for it. Yep, it's fine. Big. That's actually trying really hard not to say big or massive or huge. That really is a positive outcome. That is quite the turn of events that we've experienced there. There is like an inner sanctum though, which means it's only going to get worse as we go in. Surely. It will, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, they're big boys. They are big boys. Alright, let's one thing at a time. There must be a way in that isn't just cross the bridge with 2 big on it. Am I gonna explore and find that alternative approach? No. I'm gonna throw a blade at this guy and hope that everything works out for the best. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Now that we've got them distracted away from their post, I'm just gonna run past them. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not me. I've not done nothing there. That is just a frozen game. I think I'm gonna have to throw up the X on that one. Ref, he ain't good to continue. Get the ringside positions in. Games. Cool. Alright, I guess we're just in this now. I have made no attempts to hide there, really. On a real deep level, I kind of just filmed it. Oh, he's just swinging mad. He just kept heavy hit after heavy hit after heavy hit. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. God, I don't want to say that crash completely sucked the life out of me, but it didn't. You know, it didn't put any life into me. Yeah, no, I think we just leave this area. I didn't want to be here anyway. I hate doing viewpoints. Everyone knows this about me. I've always said it. I hate climbing towers to unfog a map. It's not what I want to do. It's not the way I like to play games. Hold on. It's not an apple. It's not an apple. Kind of shits all over that awesome apple bit that I did earlier. Oh no. Oh no. Can I just take this guy? Nope. Nope. Oh my god, where did he come from? Alright, get me out of here. That's nice. See? If you just wait for them to come to you, as long as they don't do heavy attacks, I'm fine. It's the heavy attacks that throw me every time. I pressed the button. Fuck you. I don't know where to go from here. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go?
Where is Wada Koretake?
Why would she throw it at him? Damn, I'm locking in. I'm kind of doing bits now. It's a triple attack. Oh, I kind of know what this guy's about. That's a dodge. That should have been a dodge. God damn it. Maybe I don't know what this guy's about. I pressed it, bro! I don't understand, man. Okay, that's it. That's gotta be it. One more attack. There we go. Boom. Holy shit. Ah, that was rough, man. I really fucked that one. That was a bad encounter. Holy hell. That was rough. Physically and emotionally. Oh, see, that looks cooler. So I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to customize it, and I'm going to make it look like this, because I think that's fucking dope. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm into that. Not like in a, I don't like I'm into it in like a not like a weird way. Just I'm into it in like a it looks cool kind of way. Not in like a I'm into it. You know, like I'm into it. I just meant like I'm into that. Like I'm into that. I could do that. I'm into like same way that I'm into like I'm into hockey. You know, I'm into wrestling. I'm into video games. Not like oh man, I'm into feet. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. That's good episode, I guess. Jesus.